Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing this Monster Rehab, but this one is going to be on the peach tea flavour. So this is an American Monster, and not to get this confused with the old style Rehab. And this is the old style Rehab. Had it for a little while now. Obviously the old can design, different everything on it basically. And yes, so this is the old Rehab, not to be confused with the new one. So this is they've had not a rebranding, but the Rehabs are, well, totally different now. This looks nothing like a Rehab, but there you go. And weirdly, we'll get to the orange colour in a second as well, because it's not peach when the old can is peach like it should be. But anyways. So let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So let's say for the most part we have an orange and black can, and of course you have the sticker on the back because of course they slapped the English sticker over the American one. We have lots of facts and figures now here on little boxes or rectangles, shall I say, rather, you know, then the old can doesn't have any of that whatsoever. And again, just the front of the can, orange black. So really it's quite a more duller design compared to what the old Rehab kind of cans used to be. And yeah, the fact it's orange doesn't make sense because peach is, well, peach, which is kind of like a really kind of bright white red, as it is here on the old can, which is actually a peach color. So the fact they got rid of the peach color and put orange just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why. You know, if it was orange tea, then okay, great. And you know, this isn't a trick on colors, guys. And been up to my light, it's orange, it's not peach. So yeah, a bit weird on that one. And yeah, the rest of the can's just in black. So around the top we've got the Recover, we've got the Refresh and Revive. And looking down the side here, so it's got non-carbonated at the top. Now it's got advanced nutrition, it's got electrolytes, Na plus K plus Ca plus Mg, reduced fatigue, increased concentration, vitamins B3, B5, B6 and B12, coconut water and botanicals, milk thistle quercetin. I've never seen that word in my life. Quercetin, that bottom one there, so whatever that is, which is weird. But yeah, so lots of figures and stuff. Really, it's just Monster iced tea with caffeine in it. Energy drink, as it says on the side, and it's the 458 milliliter can, as always, smaller than what the European cans are. 3% juice, TMA settle, so shake gently. And oh yeah, say gently, so it will explode over me. Anyways, the caffeine content is 160 milligrams per can, because it hasn't got it per 100 ml, because of course it's American can. Now looking at the English ingredients, because I don't want to risk peeling the label off and leaving loads of sticky residue, so I'll leave it on for the time being. The sweeteners are sucralose and asulfame potassium, which again is one of the weirdest sweeteners I rarely see. So yeah, it's got asulfame potassium, whatever that is. Apart from that, I can't really see much else on, well, the English sticker anyway. Sugar content is actually almost sugar free. The sugar is really low. The sugar is per 100 grams. And these measurements are so confusing. It's not even got how much grams this is, but it's got it per grams, whatever that is, per milliliter or per ounce or whatever that is. But it's got 0.9 grams per 100 grams, so it must be really low on sugar, just like the old one is low on sugar as well. And 100 grams, I guess that's a fair bit, so I guess 500 grams or something like that, but regardless, that's still low on sugar. Anyways, it's nice and cold. I have got a cup, but let's get straight to it. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So it's going to be happy there. I was going to give it a gentle shake so it doesn't explode over me. Now, when I did review, well, before I say what about the peach tea, so tea in general, as a British person, a lot of people do like tea, but me personally, I cannot stand tea. I think it's disgusting. I think it's vile. I think it tastes like dirty dishwasher, bone water. It just tastes disgusting. I really do not like tea. It's just disgusting. But you know what? A few of these Monster iced teas I've actually really enjoyed because they haven't got that nasty tea taste, or for people that like tea, the tea taste. So when I did review the peach tea, I was actually quite impressed by it. So hopefully this one is just as good. Anyway, that should be enough shaking. So hopefully this really does not explode over me. I don't trust this. Might get a tissue. Nope, I think we're okay. Yep, a little bit went on this there, but we are okay. So as always with teas, the colour is just going to be kind of like a super dark brown colour or something like that, but there's only one way to find out. Anyways, and the colour is... Hey viewers, Zesty Lime Studios here. If you want to save 10% discount on any of these Zest Gamer products, don't forget to use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below. These are my two personal favourites, Horus and Hyper Beast. Thanks, guys. Surprise, surprise. There we go. Just that kind of just dull brown colour which you'd expect with kind of tea drinks. So yes, there's obviously non-carbonated, so there's no fizz in there. There's just a very few bubbles on the top. They're just from where I should give it a shook. And in the inside there seems to be loads of small bubbles. Well, not bubbles, but loads of, hang on. Let me get my light. This light's coming in very useful recently. So there's loads of bits in the drink. Again, very fine, very small, so you won't notice it. But that's basically the tea bits in there, as you can see. So lots of swirly bits in there, but that's purely just bits of the tea. And as it even says on the can, tea may settle, so give it a shake. So that all them bits are purely mini bits of tea and stuff like that. So don't worry, it's not it's not just random bits out inside the drink. But yeah, the colour is just brown, and you can kind of see my face hello through the drink. Anyway, let's give it a closer smell and see what we can smell of. So it smells nice. It smells of peach. It smells of just peach, and it reminds me of kind of like the Lipton's kind of iced tea. Now again, the iced tea is something that is vaguely okay for me to drink. I mean, I never choose it or never have it, but it's kind of, you know, vaguely okay for what it is. Now yeah, this literally smells like a nice nice peach flavour, which is fine. It smells, so what I'm trying to say is it smells very similar to like peach water, for example. It doesn't smell of tea yet, which is a good thing. Well, good thing for someone that doesn't like tea like myself. Anyways, nevertheless, let's taste some. See, initial reaction, that's actually really nice because it doesn't taste like tea. That's really nice. Really nice peach flavour in that. Really nice peach flavour, which is good. So the thing is with these iced tea drinks is, like I said, they don't taste like tea. So the fact for me is these are really nice, because if someone gave me this drink and said, okay, it's just peach flavoured water, I'd be like, okay, great. And if I wouldn't know it was tea, it literally does not taste of tea whatsoever. Now, of course, you may argue, well, does it taste like iced tea? Well, I'm not so sure, because I don't drink kind of like Lipton's kind of original iced tea, which I'm assuming is more tea-y, if that's even a word, compared to, say, drinks like this, then, you know, they are totally different things. But as far as I'm concerned, you want to be able to tell this is even an iced tea just from drinking. You would literally just think it's just some nice peach tea, or so not even peach tea, sorry, some nice peach flavour, because I said, without the packaging and telling you that it's tea, I wouldn't be able to guess you think it's tea. It doesn't smell like tea, and it really just doesn't taste like it. So even though for it being low on sugar and stuff and having that weird other sweetener, you know, there's no weird chemical taste, there's no weird aftertaste or anything like that, which is a good thing. You've just got a lovely strong peach flavour, and the peach is definitely above average for strength. It's a nice strong peach flavour, not overpowering, but it's definitely a good amount of peach flavour there. Again, the peach flavour, it tastes real. It doesn't taste chemicals, it doesn't taste unreal. It's a nice, good, solid flavour. Sweetness wise, well, it seems to have a good amount of sweetness for the drink, even for it being low in sugar and stuff and everything like that. I think peach as a flavour is just maybe a bit sweeter than it is to other flavours in general, but it seems to have a good amount of sweetness in there, which is good because you've got the low sugar, you've got the, you know, strong peach flavour and the low in sugar. So them combinations together overall make, you know, this a really nice drink to drink, just like the old peach tea was when I reviewed that a while ago. So it's quite impressive for that. But again, for tea lovers, and again, as this is an American drink, a lot of Americans won't truly understand, you know, what kind of British tea is. And, you know, this and actual British tea are totally different things. So, of course, ultimately, when I do say I find tea disgusting, it purely is kind of the tea we get here in England, because this and these kind of iced tea drinks are just totally different and in a different league. But yes, honestly, you know, drinking this really is not tea. But it's not a bad thing, you know, coming from me. But really, if you don't like tea or kind of scared of tea, honestly, do try this. Do try this, because you know, you will not be disappointed. And say that's coming from me that really does not like tea. So yeah, really impressed with that. Let me try some out the can. Yeah, it's just nice, and because it's nice and cold, nice and refreshing, it's done right. Yeah, definitely impressed with that. So I'll give that a thumbs up. So as always, viewers, thank you for watching. If you have tried that drink, let me know in the comments below. And as always, you can check the description of this video. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram or Twitter. Or if you want to support my channel, you can check out my Patreon. Minimum support is £1 and they're going towards new drinks, which means new videos for the channel. So as always, thanks for watching.